Now we're on part 3 of this video. This video we are going to go over the infamous mop fly. This is one of the easiest ones that I'm going to teach you guys. So I've watched videos and all that. Size 14 scud hook and a gold bead. It is extremely hard to focus on something that small. So we are going to do it on a 1/32 ball head. So the ball head is, when you get them, it will come in just a lead head, no color added. So I went and bought all these colors that way I could paint them, and now I'm going to show you how, after I've painted 2 of these, it would be the copperhead, and it would be the watermelon red flake. So you don't have to paint these when you go trout fishing and all that, but I do like to paint mine. I think it adds a little bit more vibrance. It definitely gives you an off color when you're out in the water and you're trying to distinguish what color or where the eye of the hook is. So when you're using a, let's say, 1 pound like I use, or a 2 pound like I use, it really makes it easier to see that line. So we are going to flip this camera around, and we are going to go ahead and tie this deal. This mop fly. Action. Alright. Hey guys, we're going to be tying up the infamous mop fly. So today, instead of going with the normal cream color that I usually tie, we're going to tie on an orange. Make sure you focus there. And by the way, I'm letting my boy be a cameraman, so we're going to see how well this video turns out. So, first things first, you're going to take your thread, your hook, you're going to take your hook and put it in the vise, just until you get a solid bite into it. My daughter's crawling underneath the table, so it's going to be a little bit shaky on the table. She does not want to stop. So we're going to take, anyways, we're going to wrap the thread around the finger just until you get a bite. So now I'm going to put that on the hook, go right behind the head. Do we get a close-up shot on that? So we're going to wrap it. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go all the way down the hook shank. And this is the tedious process right here. Now you're good. He thinks just because he is a cameraman he can't talk.
I never said that.
So let's give him some support, guys. This month he will be a team. And he's already a cameraman.
Yeah.
So there we go, guys. Back to the mop fly making. So right now, I'm going to break that up just a little bit. So as you can see, the thread is all the way down the hook shank. So what I'm going to do...
Shut off.
It's not shut off.
Oh, it did.
No, it didn't. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this glue, it's Zap-A-Gap. Preferably I use that, or I use Wapsi. That's W-A-P-S-I. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a little glue, we're going to put it on the mop fly here. Just going to kind of push it as we're doing that. Take anything besides your finger, just kind of push down on it. You can see when it's on there. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the same glue, we're going to put it on the hook shank. This is the hook shank. We're going to put glue on there. Put enough on there. And this is the worst part, guys. Just, it will stick to your finger just like it is now. And we're just going to let it sit there for a minute. You can blow on it, that way you can accelerate the drying process. It is just glue, guys. It's super glue, or over the super glue. I think it actually works better, Gorilla Glue and all that. Right now, since it's set up just a little bit, we're going to take our thread. We are going to work it in there, and to that, we're going to come down just a little bit.
I know.
Daughter's home. And we're just going to kind of blend it in there, guys. We're just going to blend it. Blending is a process of threading it on there. Typically, you can use chenille, and that's hairline use hairline dubbing. But we're not going to put the hairline dubbing on this. But anyways, you're going to stick it through the little deal right here. There's a little hook. You're going to put your line right there, and then you're going to put your line on here. Basically, what you're doing is making a figure 4, kind of like that. Looks like kind of like a triangle. So now we're going to count on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Zip it down. Bring it again, just like that. Do another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then we're going to cinch it down. We're going to cut the excess off as close as we can to the hook. Then we're going to take our super glue again, or Zap-A-Gap. We're going to put that on there. We're only going to put that Zap-A-Gap onto the thread that we just did. And this is already setting up like really bad. But you can take your needle or half hitch tool, and I can just poke a hole in it. Remember, guys, you do not want to stick this stuff on your hands. It will set up really, really bad. And just put a little more on there. That time I could see it. So now we're just going to let that dry. And when it gets dry, it will be done. Mop flies like this, you can tie them, you can cut them off your mops and all that, as long as they're bushy like that. Mop flies, you don't have to have it perfect per se. It's just a mop fly, guys. But I hope you guys like this video, and I will see you on the next video. Thank you.